Now at 10, on the highways,
Bikes up, guns down.
on the streets, weaving through traffic.
They're going around vehicles into oncoming traffic.
Bikers taking over the roads of South Florida on a wild ride.
Hello again, everybody. For hours, they rode from Miami-Dade through Broward County.
They posed a danger. Some broke the law. A few even involved in accidents. Night team coverage begins with a play-by-play of the chaos. Kevin Ozebek is live in Northwest Miami-Dade, where bikers gathered before and after this so-called ride. Kevin?
Well, Lynn and Craig, the riders tell us they've been organizing this on social media for months. Right now, the roads are pretty much quiet, but every once in a while, we will see one of these riders speeding down this street.
At one point, there appeared to be hundreds of motorbikes and ATVs. As the mass of riders weave through busy traffic on I-95, reckless moves were made. In unison, they popped wheelies. Their meeting place was here at Northwest 72nd Street and 10th Avenue. The mob on wheels told us the message of the ride is stop the violence.
What's the point of all of this?
Put the guns down and come together.
But clearly, that message did not translate to the usual commuters using these roads. For hours, they did stunts on the MacArthur Causeway, on Biscayne Boulevard, and up and down 195. A few even went up to Hollywood in Broward County. One 7 News viewer snapped this photo right after the line of bikers and four-wheelers zipped past the Hollywood Police Department.
We do have the police now behind a bike.
But police say it was impossible and unsafe to stop the momentum of so many.
When we do initiate a traffic stop and they don't stop, our police policy is we do not chase.
Those who risked their lives and the lives of drivers around them say they did this in honor of MLK Day and MLK Jr.'s message of peace. Many in the mob came from out of town.
We come to show love to Miami. It ain't like it's a crime. It ain't no crime at all.
Though violations were made. Miami police say these riders made blatant traffic infractions.
How does that effectively get the message out?
Well, I know that's kind of tough, but I mean, you know, this brings everybody together. This better than being in a club fighting with each other.
City of Miami police spokeswoman tells us as far as she knows, not one of our officers were able to pull over any of those riders. Live in Northwest Miami-Dade, Kevin Ozebek, 7 News 19.
Live night team coverage continues with reaction from bystanders and more on the accidents. Nicole Ensalada has that from another gathering spot in Liberty City tonight. Nicole?
Well, Craig, we are on 62nd Street and 22nd Avenue, and I could tell you earlier this afternoon, around rush hour, it seemed like sort of a normal day. Then you would see one or two, maybe three ATVs in a corner, and then all of a sudden, it seemed like you were surrounded. During rush hour, all of a sudden, they were everywhere. ATVs, dirt bikes, taking over intersections, popping wheelies.
People just having fun. Just out here having fun, enjoying their day off.
Definitely not safe.
Northwest 22nd Avenue between 72nd and 56th Streets, especially crowded. Growing crowds watching from the sidewalk. Police doing what they could to slow things down, but not always successfully. This driver did a full 360 in the intersection.
Have fun. Yeah. Remembrance.
Out here for Martin Luther King, his birthday, celebrating his birthday, that's all.
In fact, some people repeated the mantra, bikes up, guns down, saying that this makeshift parade of dirt bikes and ATVs is an alternative to violence.
It's fantastic. There's no shooting, no nothing, so it's beautiful.
I'm just really enjoying myself with a lot of people and everything. All right. It's fun.
But some drivers, including ambulance drivers, struggle to get through.
It's crazy. It's like somebody's going to get hurt.
And in the end, someone did. A young woman taken to the hospital on 22nd Avenue, falling off a bike that hit a car. Witnesses say the biker took off.
It's really ridiculous. You just leave somebody for dead like that.
And a dirt bike smashed into a car on Northwest 49th and 17th Avenue.
It was crazy. He came out of nowhere.
Well, things here have calmed down considerably, although we are still seeing the odd dirt bike or ATV go by every so often. What is amazing in all of this is that it appears over these last several hours, no one was seriously hurt. Reporting live in Liberty City tonight, Nicole Ensalada, 7 News 19.
Well, some of those bikers, Nicole, posted the rides on social media, and the night team's Robin Simmons has more on the total takeover from the Plex. Robin?
Lots of retweets on Twitter, but the main source of the pictures and videos, Instagram. The out-of-towners just hopped on I-95 and kept heading south. Before most people saw these throngs of bikers filling South Florida streets on this holiday, they were revving their engines on social media. This picture taken on MLK Boulevard early Monday could have been a small nod to what they say is the reason they're riding. On ATVs and dirt bikes, hashtags show lots of them are out-of-towners. They came from Philly. The original poster of this 7 News interview is from Atlanta, and this man calls out his crew from D.C.
Shawty, I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life, dog. This is a lifestyle, man. From DC to MIL, dog.
This picture posted Saturday shows they were getting ready for the holiday. And before they blow past police who followed their no-chase policies for safety, others geared up for the gathering at Port Miami.
Hey, man, they not playing.
Watch your back.
Maryland ain't playing. We thought we were loaded. Boy, these boys said, it, we coming to go in and do that MIA bike life.
That MIA bike life, the hashtag created for the event, MLK Ride Out. Live in the Plex, Robin Simmons, 7.